Welcome back to The Absolute Mom. I am so happy that you are here today. If you're new here, I'm happy that you are tuning in for Vlogmas. This is my first year participating in Vlogmas, and I have to say it has been so much fun. Make sure you go back and you watch the previous days of Vlogmas. What you see here is what it's like living with 4 kids. No, I'm just kidding. What you see here is everything that we have pulled out of storage that is Christmas decorations. And what we end up doing is putting each decoration into the room that it belongs to. So everything that is currently in this living room that you see is decorations that we will be using for it. This big green bag right in front of us, that is our Christmas tree in there. So every season when I get ready to decorate for whatever holiday is during that season, what we end up doing is a deep clean of the area. So we dust everything from top to bottom, we pull all furniture out and clean underneath it, we wipe down baseboards, we clean all windows. This is stuff that gets done on a weekly basis anyways, but this is like a really, really focused clean. Blankets. No matter how many times I get out blankets, just like one for each person, they multiply by 3.
Yes, every time the snow is falling down and it is cold outside, we gather around the fireplace and no one cares about yesterday.
Guys, look at this man here. God blessed me so much with him. He is so helpful around the house. He helps with the cleaning, the cooking, the laundry, the decorating, the shopping. He is just a jack of all trades. And as I said, God blessed me with him. So this gray and white bin that we keep behind this couch is full of our dog's toys, and she is probably worse than all 4 kids put together with pulling her toys out nonstop and leaving them all over the floor. She was a little anxious that we were taking that bin away because she thought we were taking her toys away.
Is there anything that you're missing? I will keep you warm as soon as you remove that snow.
This vacuum that I am using is a Shark Navigator vacuum, and I've had it for about 2 years now. And I have to say, we had a Dyson before this, but I love this Shark vacuum way more. The suction power on this thing, the versatility. I was able to get rid of a few other vacuums like my stair vacuum and such because this vacuum is just so portable and so easy to do everything for. I highly, highly recommend it.
Whatever we do, we will be alright. These holiday wonders magical time full of kisses. Take a walk outside and tickle the snowman's nose.
So I absolutely love how much natural light we get from these big windows in our living room. But I also have to say the amount of fingerprints and dog noses that we get on them. I clean these windows at least every 2 to 3 days.
Whatever we do, we will be alright. These holiday wonders will open your mind. May all your wishes tonight come true. The love I lived, the dream I knew. This Christmas.
Let me know down below, do you do a deep clean of your area before you get ready to decorate for holidays? Do you do a real tree or an artificial tree? Let me know. Growing up, we always had an artificial tree, and my parents had the same tree my whole entire life, have never bought a brand new one. A few years ago, Jeremy and I bought this new one from Sam's Club, and I have to say, it is so much easier than our previous artificial tree putting up. As you can see, there's only a few sections. Everything stays nice and fluffed, and you just pull them down, and it's all pre-lit also. So this literally takes out at least an hour of time putting up the Christmas tree. I absolutely love this tree. So we took a little break for supper, and then when we were getting back at it, we decided to try to tackle this Christmas village. This is our first year with a Christmas village. My husband had talked about it for at least 10 years, and we are finally doing it. I'm kind of excited about this. And also, I want to admit, we've already outgrown the top of this because we've bought so much. We have added so much to it since this video alone.
Let's go outside, the snow is falling down and every child is having so much fun. The snowman is twice the size as me, with a smile as quirky as mine. We're holding hands to keep each other warm while we
So this ribbon that we are putting around the Christmas tree is something that I had made, and I was very impressed with myself. So it is 3 different ribbons that are put together. Then these little poinsettia flowers I absolutely love, but these green and red bows that I made the previous year, I'm kind of questioning if I want to keep them on the tree or not. I feel like they're kind of the wrong color.
So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe's baby with you. I don't need any presents as long as I spend this.
Here what we're putting on and inside the tree is glitter-filled snowflakes. We end up decorating the inside of the tree too so that it's a lot more full. We also made pine cones last year that we had gotten from the Great Smoky Mountains, and we ended up dipping them in glue and putting glitter on those also. So part of our vacation came home with us, and it reminds us of that trip that we took together every single year when we put our Christmas tree up.
Maybe kiss a bit and dream away. And in a while we're gonna go inside and drink our chocolate bar.
Our main tree that's in our living room is such a special tree to us. we make sure to make this one with the most memories. Every single ornament that is on this tree has been either given to us as a gift or we bought it for a specific reason. And so every single year when we start unloading all of these different Christmas ornaments, it brings up so many memories. Some very happy, some very sad. We have ornaments for when our children were born. We have ornaments for when we bought our first house together, when we got married, what our different hobbies are, what the kids' favorite characters are, and also some things about our careers. The other tradition that we do for Christmas is every single time we take a trip anywhere, we end up sending a postcard home every single day on that trip with what we had done on the trip for that day, and we also get a Christmas ornament for that trip. These ornaments I'm holding up here was one of our craft activities we did last year. It's each of the kids' handprints, and you make snowmen with each of them. I am so happy that I make these memories with my children. It is so funny watching these kids decorate this Christmas tree. They put all of their ornaments in the same exact location so that that whole entire section on the Christmas tree is just theirs. And then the other thing I really noticed this year with all the kids getting a little bit older is that everybody wanted to climb higher and higher to be able to put the Christmas decorations up. Here it is, the time for the star to go on top of the tree, and we make sure Daddy always gets to do the main tree star. Does anybody else have a really hard time with Christmas tree toppers falling off? We decided this nice simple star was the easiest part for it. If you're enjoying Vlogmas, please make sure to give this video a big thumbs up. Also make sure that that red subscribe button is pushed and the bell notification is turned on so that you don't miss any of my videos that I'm uploading. I have so much great content coming for you guys.
Decorated in town, among all the tinsel and lights, I'm strolling around, just wondering where you have gone to. Are you just around the corner or in Kathmandu? And whether still I wish you the merriest Christmas.
So as I said before, this is my first year doing Vlogmas, and I am so happy I chose to go ahead and challenge myself to do this. I know in the coming years when my kids are grown and starting to move out of the house, I'm going to look back on these videos. I'm going to cherish them so much. Guys, just look at this Christmas tree, completely full of love and memories. It just fills my heart so much.
I built myself a new life from the ground up. A beautiful wife, 2 kids, and a dog pup. Still sometimes I wonder if you're near or off yonder, though I couldn't tell you why. But wherever you are, near or off far, outside my door.
So when do you guys normally start your Christmas decoration in your house? Prior to this, I have never ever put up Christmas decorations before the day after Thanksgiving. But this year, we just felt like we needed the change early. We needed some love and joy to come up. And then also, obviously with doing YouTube, I had to pre-plan just a little bit. But it was more because my kids wanted it, and I felt like it would bring us so much joy and happiness. And I have to say, I do not regret it one bit. It is absolutely beautiful in our house right now. Well, that's all for this video. All of our Christmas decorations are out in our living room. The next video that you'll be seeing is decorating our dining room, and I have to say that is probably my most favorite room in the house for Christmas decorations. It's just so rich and gold and vibrant, and I just enjoy it so much. Please make sure that subscribe button is pushed and come on back for our next Vlogmas video.